Hi, guys. I guess I'm live. This is my first time going live on here. What a lesson that was. Look at all my garbage. I need to definitely make this a little more viewer friendly. Okay, I have been working on this. Amy says I did it fast, Amy at the Crafty Cat, but I have hours, like all you know how it is, hours off screen. Look at all my messy loot everywhere. Guys, it's a pigsty. So what I have is, well, this is the fifth part. This was cardboard from a set of sheets, a very old 1898 quilt, completely threadbare. Let's start with the back. Well, no, we need to start with unwrapping it. I haven't figured out a closure, but I think I'm just going to leave it at this. I kind of like the old raggy thing. So hopefully I stay in screen. This is my maiden voyage. And I've also been awake since yesterday. I stayed up till 5 in the morning working on this because I was having so much fun. I didn't want to go to bed. And it was 5 o'clock and I'm like, I was messaging back and forth with Joey, card maker from Australia. And he goes, Linda, go to bed. Okay, Dad, I said. I was up at 8:30. So old lace. This is very heavily coffee dyed from a wedding dress that I purchased. This is a piece of jewelry from Hobby Lobby that I've had laying around for years. And I just glued it on there. Oh, a wedding dress again. This is from Amy's papers, and I just kind of tucked it under there one day. I might still add stuff. I'd love to layer. So that's the front. Then I had made this with one of her images in one of those, they're heavy, Tim Holtz frames. I think it's Tim Holtz. I don't remember. Lace back there. It just was too heavy for all the pages. So I thought, what am I going to do with it? It's too phenomenal. I couldn't put it on the front because I didn't want to hide the date. So I put it on the back and I just added another row of old lace, and I put a clip on here to just kind of hold it in place. And I added a piece of jewelry. I think it was a big ugly necklace that I probably paid 50 cents for. I just clipped that on. So that's the front and the back. Now, oh golly, I'm tired. Okay, what have we got going on here? It's a bulky baby. Look at this. That is a bulky. It's a fatty. It's a fatty McFatty pants. Okay, so then I have this lace hanging out from the inside cover. Amy's papers. Got a little carried away here with the, this is what you get when you tear apart one of those rag rugs. I have probably a garbage bag full. That's just what I just pulled off over here. So that's just that stuff kind of smooshied up and glued on. First page, it's 2 signatures, by the way. And then I don't know what you call it when you make the spine and then you glue the spine in after you've sewn the signatures, but that's how I did it. 2 signatures glued. This is glued in. They're sewn into it, so nothing shows on the outside. Okay, first page. I wrapped a doily around this page, and I took one of her images and just hung it with a bulb clip, framed it. Some just different ephemera that I kind of scribbled on to make it look like it was really old. This is one of her images, and I did the tea bag method. I tea bagged it, and I love that feel. It's really dark though, but I kind of like that look. And look at how good it matches with this page. I should give it its own spot. Maybe I will put a little thing on there. You know, I can always tweak it. So this is some of her papers from autumn 1910. She's got her kit for sale on Etsy. And she's also on Instagram, Facebook, all the places. Crafty Cat. Okay, this is sewn. This is the actual real big first page. I put a little envelope here, flipped it. One of her, this is from her kit Regal, which I love because it's so versatile. It has birds and images and filigree and doody-doos and all that. So I made a couple of little pieces of ephemera, stuck those in there, flipped this envelope out. It's an envelope I made. I only put one thing in there, but this is, I don't know where I got him, some magazine. This is a piece of the backing of the quilt. It's literally rotten, but it's very glued down. More of Amy's girls. I love them. I stamped them a little. I'm not real good with stamping. I always look at all my stamps and I go, I don't know what to do. Some people just go stamp crazy. They're good with it. Torn page to journal on. One of Amy's fall leaves pages. I have a hidden paper clip here. And this is, this kit is from Odolcina, Anne, Scrap Ann. Very easy to make because I watch those videos and I'm like, okay, how'd they do that? How'd they do that? Well, now I know. So buy a kit and just be done. A couple pieces of ephemera on there in the back. Put this little tricky thing on there to hold it in place. Thankful for that. Very, very heavily coffee dyed paper. Another one of her pages. This is a double pocket. There and there. Some old lace. I just used some sheet music and did a double layer. Another one of Amy's girls with a tea bag effect. A couple pieces of ephemera. This is old sheet music. I think it was laying here. No, that's not it. I'll find that and show it one day. It's all, the whole book is, some little girl had written in it and done all, see all her writing? And it's, I think it's in German. So then we have this page. This is a 6x6 or whatever. It's just a pad that I had, but I liked the fallish colors. I made a little book out of this. Printed this somewhere along the line. Somebody's kit or offering on Etsy. Made a little book, stuck that in there. One of Amy's girls again. She has there's 27 pages, guys. I didn't even print all of them, and I still have stuff left over. Oh, speaking of that, there's a card to put in. This is just something I came up with. It's on one of my YouTube videos. Piece of ephemera to make a short page, some journaling places. This is the Gossip Girls. Aren't they pretty? Pretty, pretty. I had to have that in the center. A little bit of ephemera, one of her tags. This is a good spot for this one. There we go. Some backside of that other ephemera paper. This is one of her handsome dudes. I just framed him. Bunch of ephemera stuck in there. Let's put him in the front in this old lace. And this is from her Regal kit. What I did was I took her Regal kit and I literally tore all her collaging. I tore it and then I reattached them. It turned out pretty cool because I wanted to ink. My hands were black last night. Actually, it wasn't last night. It was this morning because it was my last night, but it was today. My yesterday was today. Terrible. So that was fun. I had a fun play with her Regal kit. Another girl from her kit. She's so beautiful. A blank page. I tore apart a necklace that my friend gave me a whole bunch of jewelry, and I just broke it down, attached that on that lace. This is from her Regal kit. I made a little belly band, glued that on top of some coffee dyed paper. Made a little booklet to tuck in. This is the coolest thing. I bought 2 valances, whatever you want to call it. They were orange. I bought 2 of them. I think they were $2 a piece. Brought them home, washed them. Didn't buy any of the orange panels. Thought, oh, I might make a boho journal someday. But I kind of like them. There's, you know, who cares about mix and matching? It's a little bit funky. Some different ephemera. Nothing from Amy's kits. Her paper. Again, so beautiful. I said this looks like a beautiful placemat. There's an idea. Oh, there we go. Where'd that? I'll take one of these and pop that in there. This is her Regal kit. And it's, look at, see there, that guy? There's a big one of him, of that image as well, that I think I did something with. More paper. Just some old lace sewn on. This is a little belly band, but I don't have anything in it, so I can still add. Another belly band. This is from her Regal kit. I just glued all these tags on a manila folder. Is that even in the camera? No. I kind of need to stand up. Okay. So we've got some more of her Regal kit. Hi, Amy. I love that Gossip Girls. That's what they're doing. I stood up. I can actually see the chat. I'm learning. This is my maiden voyage. This is her Regal kit. How cute is that? I numbered the pages. See, I told you I'm not real good with stamping. I'll get there someday. Where'd she come from? We'll put that there. This is her kit. Look at the beautiful bird. I'm going to get a lot of good out of that kit. This I just made a little, I just folded some paper over, put a piece of doily in there, some lace, added this little tag. I did a video on these, and I just glued it on at the top. This girl, this is all her Regal kit, and I just tore this image out. Okay. This guy is from her Autumn 1910. Love him. The Regal kit. Just made an envelope. I didn't put anything in it because I'm lazy and I don't know, maybe I need to stay up longer and work harder. And then I made a little, oh, what do you call that? A little thingy, a little cluster, and put a little key on it. And this, I don't know, I got this online somewhere. And here is her Regal kit. I just made a big wide belly band. This is from a Sears and Roebuck catalog. I thought they were quite gentlemanly. Plus it said 1900 something in it. I don't remember. It was close to the age of her kit. Little blank paper. Another one of her pages. Put some lace on it. Sewed it on the machine. Her kit again, the Regal kit. The Regal kit. See, I'm telling you, is that beautiful? This one is one I tore. See, you can see I tore the whole kit apart and then reattached it. It's kind of fun to do that because why not when you don't want to go to bed? Isn't that pretty? She did such a good job. I love this. So that's the center of my second signature. Back to the Regal kit again. And this is just something I found in a magazine, but look at the leaves on the trees, right? Just matches. And her little church today. Her Regal kit. This is an envelope that I got. One of those big, it had a big window, but I just stuck this guy in there because he's going to spy on this girl here. This is her Regal kit. And there was a space there where they didn't overlap. So I just did a little hiding, a little sneakiness. And it works. And this is just collaging her kit. I tore it apart and recollaged it. Very pretty. Sorry about that, Amy. I just wanted more ink. More ink than you offered. Another couple. Maybe he's proposing. I don't know. Plain paper. This is, how do you pronounce this? Is it Edinburgh? Edinburgh? Edinburgh. I don't know. Joey, you're from England. You can tell me how that is pronounced in your country. Americans don't know how to say those. This is just some pieces of lace. Piece of ribbon. I coffee dyed. I don't think this is from Amy's. I don't know where this is from. I just did a little gluey, sewy safety pinny. Love those button dangles. I'll mail you some. I've got a package ready to go to you, Amy, to thank you for your kindness. So I'll get that in the mail Monday. And then this book was 18, what did it say? My secondhand store. Ricky Tikki Tavi, you need to drive over here. They don't have a lot of vintage, but 10 books for $3. 1831. So it's literally, it was packed full of castles. I don't know anything because I'm too tired to know. This is another one of those hidden paper clips. Aw, I love you too, Amy. You're my first real friend on Instagram. Little cluster on a playing card, an Amy's Regal kit. This is a glassine bag. Something came in it that I ordered online, and I just smushed it up with glue and ink and one of Amy's images. Very old piece of lace. And I just stuck some different things inside. I'm not going to pull them out. What else have we got going on here? This is some of her papers. Beautiful. This is the calm pages. Now we're in the wild side. This is the back spine where I glued it in last night, and it was, I messed with it too long, so I had to like hide where it met. It's a little operation that I performed, but you can't tell because I made it long and it's the way it is, right? Paper ruffle, Amy's image, old lace, and we're at the end, and it is big. Lots of dangles. Oh, and on the back, I tore apart a bracelet and put a little jar, and what is that holding in? I can't recall. Oh, this. Yeah, there's lots of dangles on it. So that is that. And I had a lot of fun doing it. I'm not fast. I have countless off-screen hours. But I really enjoyed it. I had not done anything, Amy, for like, she is a fatty. I don't think I'd done anything for like 3 weeks. I hadn't even come out to this desk and sat. I was just over it. You just get over it, you know? It's just over it. So there we go. I have this. Oh, then I have this cluster. See, I'm telling you, there's lots of them. These are little handmade beads. I had a lot of fun. Thank you so much. I really did. I'm kind of on a roll. I'm gonna start something else. But anyway, this is done. I don't know. I suppose I might try to do something Christmassy. I've never done anything Christmas. So that might be kind of fun. And that is it. I'm gonna go sit in the recliner and maybe I'll fall asleep and probably snore, make a noise. That'd be fun. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, Amy, and anybody else that happens to catch it later. Maiden Voyage. I think I got it down. Bye-bye.